Hey guys, it's Ekro131, and I really apologize that I haven't been putting out a lot of videos lately. I've just been super busy. I know I was kind of going over some things in episode 5 about how I was only going to do this on weekdays. And basically, I've decided to just put a video out every day. So I'm going to be doing a lot of recording today, because today I don't have to do anything. Yeah. So, pretty much, let's get started. We're going to start a new game. And we're going to be using the rock type C, as always. And we'll be playing on easy just to maximize our chances of getting to Sector 7. Going to jump to this distress beacon. And I really should have activated my weapons. That was kind of stupid of me. Okay. Fortunately, we have a clone bay. That could have been really bad. I was lucky my clone bay was powered at the time. Okay. That's an interesting start. Lose a crew member, but we have him come back. Wow, we are just, hitting nothing in these first few jumps. That's really disappointing. Seriously? Are you joking? What? What is with these empty star systems? This is just the worst start in existence. We've hit no combat. Okay, here we go. We do have a missile, which kind of worries me. I might use one missile just to... I don't want them escaping. Okay, they've disabled our oxygen system. I'm going to send my engine guy and piloting guy to fix that. We're going to fire like so. That just delayed them considerably, and we'll use a missile part to fire on their weapons. Or not. Okay. We'll have everyone return to the station. And they got another missile shot off. Fortunately, rock plating really helped us there, and we resisted that shot. Let's get that powered up. Okay. FTL delayed still. I'm just going to turn my sound down just a couple clicks. Just because that seems really loud compared to how I'm talking. Fortunately, their missile missed, and their missile is still freaking active. This is kind of annoying, actually. Kind of a very weird fight, but... Come on, yes! That was a lucky hit. They still managed to hit us, which is kind of annoying. Alrighty. We're going to jump to the store. Just because. They do have a med bay. I like med bays, but clone bays are probably more useful in some situations. I don't know, I just dislike clone bays on principle. They do have a drone control. I don't have enough money for that, though. I'm just being kind of stupid. So we're going to buy some fuel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I was hoping they would have another weapon or something, but they did not, which is unfortunate. We are going to aid the civilian ship. Do the chivalrous thing. Alrighty. I did not want to select all my crew. I just need to check the hotkey for this. Hotkey is V. Okay, cool. Fortunately, once again, our rock plating really came to the rescue there. Yeah, we don't really have a reason to fire our missiles, so... Even though it's kind of boring, yeah, it was why I was firing on piloting, but apparently not. Alrighty. Let's see what we want to do here. I think we do want to fire a missile. Actually, this ship is kind of annoying me. That destroyed them. I think that was worth one missile part. Alrighty. And we got 2 missile parts back anyways, and a combat drone Mark 1, plus lots of fuel. That was really good. After a terrible start, we did okay there. How do we get to that beacon? Okay, we can get to the exit beacon from there. I was like, well, do I want to jump this way? Actually, yeah, you can't jump to that beacon except from the exit. Weird. So I think we want to jump. Yeah. Destroy and loot the ship. We got 3 fuel, 1 missile, 17 scrap. Not too bad at all. Let's jump to this beacon, we'll jump to the store, and we'll jump to here. Intervene to defend the outpost, because we are the defender of humanity. Oh, no! They have freaking drone. These fights are always really difficult. So I think the main thing I want to hit is their drone control system. And I have to wait for all 3 shots to charge. Fortunately, their ship can't hurt me, but... Nice! Okay, we disabled their drone control system. That is exactly what we wanted, because now we can just kind of fire... I'm gonna fire at their piloting system. We can, now actually hit their ship, as opposed to, you know... I'm gonna just finish them off. Alright, I think that was worth 2 missile parts. We got 2 missile parts back. That was fine. We got 4 fuel, so that's not bad at all. I am going to jump to the store and see if they have anything worth buying. They have a Burst Laser Mark II. That is probably one of my favorite weapons in the game. Some people really like the Burst Laser Mark III, but the charge time, in my opinion, is so ridiculous that it's not worth it. Burst Laser Mark II has a good amount of shots, and a fairly low charge time. So, they also have an Explosive Replicator, which is a really good augment. But I think I'm going to buy a Burst Laser Mark II. And then I'm good, pretty much. I'm going to disable... No, come on. I'm going to disable my Swarm Missile and power up my Burst Laser. And then we'll jump here. Hopefully, we can get some scrap so that we can actually get a second bar of shields. We're going to fight the ship, because we need scrap. Just give me a second here. Alright, just need a drink of water. They have disabled our clone bay, which is kind of scary, but not super end of the world. I'm kind of all over the place. Wow, that did like no damage. Most of that resisted. Fortunately, our heavy crystal did do damage there, so. Actually, the heavy crystal and the burst laser have similar charge times, which is kind of nice. So I'm going to fire like that. And if that hits, then I can fire like that. That pretty much leaves their ship a sitting duck. And it looks like the clone bay is fixed, so you can wander over there. And that'll kill them. Alrighty, nice. And we got 19 scrap, which is not great, but hopefully we get some more scrap at this exit beacon. Okay, we got no more scrap. Let's jump to the next sector. Wow, this is a really terrible map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's really the only thing that could be the Rock Home Worlds. That's really disappointing. This could very much end up like Sector 5, or Episode 5, not Sector 5. Alrighty. Let's just jump out here, because we can. Okay. They do have a store. Let's jump to this distress beacon real quick. I want to get a second level of shields ASAP. Oh, nice! That is one event that you can get with the rock plating. I think next we should get some dodge chance, but I would also like to get upgraded doors. And we also need to upgrade our weapons at some point so that we can get all 3 active. But we're good for now, so let's just forge ahead. Right, this ship is not scary at all, except, okay, I think that that's an ion mark, heavy ion, which does 2 damage but takes forever to charge, so it's not super concerning. I'm gonna bet that this ship has a really high dodge chance. Yeah, I was right, so I should have actually let that crystal fire first, just in case it did, but whatever. And that completely destroyed them. Excellent, I guess. Alrighty, we're going to continue jumping. Okay, do they have anything interesting? They have a backup DNA bank, which is super good if you have a clone bay. They have no useful weapons. I'm gonna buy that, even though I know I should be saving some scrap for, like, other things. I think that's worth it, because we have a clone bay, so I want to jump like that. Yeah, it looks like I have to jump like that, actually. It's a good thing I figured that out early. Otherwise, that could have ended quite badly. We're going to attempt to follow and help them. Okay, once again, this ship is not scary. This is why a second bar of shields is so useful. You basically get immunity to a lot of ships in sectors 2 and 3. I don't even know why I'm firing there. Alright, that was really good. We've disabled their piloting. We're going to take out, and shields, and we're going to take out their oxygen and engines next. Looks like they've already repaired their engines, which is kind of weirding me out, but they're offering me 8 missiles and 3 fuel. It's not a lot of scrap, however, 8 missiles is a lot, so I'm going to take that. That's such a ridiculous amount of missiles. So we could actually jump here, here, and then there. Let's do that, actually, since we can. That makes sense to me. Alrighty. Another ship that cannot hurt me. Once again, the benefits of having 2 levels of shields. I'm going to fire... I don't like ion weapons, so I'm going to fire on that, but then I'll fire like so. Okay. Apparently that missed. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Once again, they can't really hurt us, so not a big deal. What is with these really high missile offers? That's 5 fuel and 7 missiles. Another offer of 14 scrap exactly. Weird, but, once again, I'm going to take that surrender offer, just because that's a lot of fuel and a lot of missiles. I would like some more scrap at this point, but quite honestly, I don't really think I need it. Okay, this is a ship that is not going to surrender, therefore we will get some more scrap. Their weapons do scare me, so I'm going to fire on those. Fortunately, that didn't hit anything, so excellent. Next, we'll fire like so. That utterly destroyed them. Very nice. And we got 27 scrap, which is, you know, not great, but better than nothing. Alrighty, so we can either pay a toll, which I never do, or reject their offer. I don't even know who would take this offer unless you really didn't want to fight someone. Actually, come to think of it, I did that. I did pay a toll once when I was playing as the Rock Cruiser Type A, which starts out with entirely missile weapons. And I had run out of missiles, and so I couldn't kill anyone, so I just paid the toll, and I was like, whatever. That's nice. We're going to fire everything like that, I think. That was effective. Now, my concern is that they probably have a system repair drone, but they may not. I think they might. I'm not sure. Yeah, I do have sensors. I hate it when ships don't come equipped with sensors. Oh my gosh. No, we're not going to we're not going to accept surrender. They've fixed their weapons, which really annoys me. And fortunately, their missile missed, which means I can take this opportunity to fire like so, and neutralize their weaponry and their entire ship. So, that was a good fight, and we got... Look at my missile and fuel count. That's so ridiculous. The only thing I'm lacking is drone parts, which I don't use. So, I'm pretty well set here. That was, yeah, those, like, 15 scrap and 15 missiles and 7 fuel. We've got another ship. Wow, their missile is already disabled. That's what I like to see. This is going to... Why did I never repair my clone bay? Okay, I'm going to take this opportunity to go fix that. Actually, I could just watch as their ship is torn apart. I am going to fire, obviously, to speed up this process. Whoa! 3 misses in a row? Are you kidding me? Okay, we're going to fire like that. Okay. That was ridiculous. Like, I know those ships have high dodge chance, but that was just like, what? You get to return to your station. So I think higher dodge chance and more weapon power, plus maybe some doors. I'll do that once I get to the exit. Okay, gigantic M-class sun, whatever that means. I don't know, I'm not an astronomer, but... Okay. They are going to get a shot off, which kind of worries me. They did 1 damage to an empty room, not a big deal at all, and I just disabled their weapons. So, we're pretty much good from there. Okay, we are going to fire like so. That did work. So we're going to fire on oxygen. That destroyed them. Unfortunately, we could not avoid that. Even though Crystalmen aren't impervious to fire, I am going to have him go and help my Rockman. Because, Jesus, that's a lot of fire. Okay, we have no engine, which concerns me a lot. Please put out those fires as soon as possible and fix the freaking engine. Come on. Oh, more fire. I could have just vented that, but quite honestly, no. Fix the freaking engines. Okay. Thank you. Jump. 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 That was really stupid of me. That was... Okay, we got 14 scrap. That's fine. We have 150 scrap now, which is excellent. You get to return to your station. I am actually going to upgrade several things. Doors, engines, and my clone bay. Those are kind of non-essential systems that I really wanted to upgrade. I'm actually going to take 1 power off of there. Okay, we have our choice between abandoned and mantis controlled. I'm going to go for the abandoned sector, because early Lanius ships are generally not that hard to defeat. Okay, really weird map setup. I think if we go this way, we can get the most scrap. Let's go that way. That way we can hit the most beacons. Oh, we've got ASB allies. Okay. We get to fight a Lanius ship, which cannot hurt us, and we have ASB who are our allies. So this fight is going to go very, very well, I think. We don't really need to fire on weapons. We did not disable their shield, which is unfortunate. I don't know why that's concerning. Okay, that tore through there. This should kill them. That did kill them. Excellent. We got 7 hull. Nice. So we got some free hull repair and a lot of scrap. That was well worth it. Bunch of free scrap. I'm fine with that. That's we're getting really lucky here with some of these really nice scrap opportunities. Alrighty, they do have a flat cannon, which kind of concerns me, and a teleporter apparently. I really don't like borders. They annoy me. he's probably going to get through there. So I think what I'm going to do is move that guy off and vent that ship ahead of time. They did do 1 damage to our engines. That doesn't concern me a lot. They teleported that guy back on board. Very smart decision on their part. I'm just going to destroy their teleporter now. Just because I really hate it when people teleport on board my ship. No. Okay, the music has gotten really loud again. I'll just turn my music down a couple clicks. So, what do we want to do here? I think we want to jump like that. So, I think I should go like that. Yeah. Okay. Got some sort of coherent strategy worked out here. Okay, we got nothing from that. I really hate it when I get nothing from a beacon. Ooh, do we want a weapon? A drone schematic, or an augmentation? Well, I don't really think we need drone schematics, and I don't honestly think that we really need an augmentation. I'm going to give them 50 scrap for a weapon. We got a repair burst. That is like the most useless weapon in existence. It's okay though, because we can always sell it later. Okay, so basically we get to fight a ship. This ship actually can hurt us, because they have a dual laser. Hopefully their weapons are out of sync enough. I don't know what I hit. That will actually get a chance to kill them. It appears that they will not be. Fortunately, it appears they failed to do damage. Okay. No, they did damage, but apparently it didn't damage my systems. Weird. Oh, nice. 8 missiles and 5 fuel. That's so much, so many missiles and so much fuel. I have to take that offer. Really crazy surrender offers in this sector. Not in this sector, but just in this run so far. Okay, we get to fight a ship. What sort of drone do they have? They have a shield overcharger, which is one of my least favorite drones. Blah. We're going to fire this. I actually want to disable their drone system. Did that disable? No, okay. No, I don't think it did disable their... I think it did disable their drone. I hope it did. We'll just finish it off just in case. I think next we'll target piloting and engines, just so we can reduce their dodge chance a little. I like ships that can't hurt me. Come on. There we go. Okay. It's a good thing I fired there. No, that is a terrible surrender offer. Now, if you were offering me like 8 fuel, then maybe, but... Alrighty. And we got a good amount of scrap for that. We're going to jump here, and then I think we'll jump to the store. Just because I want to see what they have. Okay, we got 38 free scrap. Fine by me. Excuse me. Okay, they do have mind control, and they have hacking. I don't have a ton of drone parts, so I don't think hacking really makes sense for me. Mind control is an attractive option. Or I could get a drone control. I'm gonna skip the drone control for now. They do have Zoltans, which could be kind of useful. We do have a combat drone. And a random weapon. I think I want to go for mind control. We're going to get some system power. I think we need to upgrade our sensors. I know this, I'm just kind of randomly upgrading things willy-nilly, but I kind of need to. I actually want to upgrade my sensors one more level. Alrighty, that gives me quite a lot of stuff to work with now. We're going to jump to this distress beacon, and then I think we're going to jump to the exit beacon, because that makes sense to me. We're going to attack the Lanius ship. Okay, they do have a missile, which kind of concerns me. However, not a super big deal. I'm going to mind control their pilot, so that their dodge chance is at least reduced. What I found out is that actually that if there's a crew member present in a room, apparently the FTL can still charge, and apparently they still have dodge chance. So basically, if somebody comes to fight your mind-controlled crew, they can still jump away, and your shots can still miss, even though I think it's, like, reduced or something. And I think the mind-controlled Lanius actually killed the other Lanius. We're going to try to actually kill their crew. We killed their crew very effectively, and we got a ton of scrap for that. What do I want to do here? I think I want to get a 3rd level of shields would be nice, but I think I can wait on that since I'm on, like, Sector 3. We got an NG. That's very good, because we need someone who can move fast, and, you know, that's very useful, definitely. I'm going to have him hang out in shields, because that's kind of where I need crew. Lockdown power, just because. I don't know why. I like to do that with Crystal crew members, just like, haha, lockdown, for no reason. Okay, well, I think we're actually on Sector 5. We're on Sector 4. Okay, so I was right. I'm going to jump to the store since we have about 87 scrap. They do have a charge laser. I like laser chargers. That would kind of nicely complement. Charge time is 6 seconds. I think my burst laser has a charge time of 12 seconds. 12 seconds. So in the time that this charges, my burst laser, or my laser charger would also be ready. And this only takes 13 seconds. So I could have a really well-timed arsenal ready. That sounds really attractive to me. I'm going to do that. Now I do need to upgrade, and obviously I can switch out my swarm missile if I come across a ship with, you know, a ton of shields, but I obviously need to upgrade my weapons. I can't do that yet, but that's not super important for now. So, let's keep jumping. Probably going to run into enemies with 2 levels of shields now. They do have an NG. Oh, that's attractive, but I'm not going to. Not going to. Okay. This is going to be a very weird, curvy sort of route. We're going to attack the Slaver Scum. They only have 1... Okay, he's boarded into, like, the best room he possibly could have boarded into. Which is, you know, fine by me. I'm actually not going to mind control the guy on my ship, because he could wreak more havoc that way. I'm actually going to have this guy... They do have a missile, which kind of concerns me. It's not a super big deal yet, though. Okay. So, we need to fire, like, so... Come on. Sorry. That was a derp moment there. My crystal missed, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, we should fire on their, medbay to mess with them. Let's actually go ahead and do that. Because their weapons are down. Oh, we killed 2 of their crew members. That was a good hit. Good hit all around. I could try to take out their last crew member. Just for fun. They're offering me a human. I really need scrap. I'm gonna take the human, though. Alright. And that looks like it's actually about time to wrap up the episode. So thank you guys for watching. On behalf of Flaming X Gamers, I want to say, please rate, comment, subscribe, check out our other videos. I want to thank you guys so much for all the support you've given me and this series. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys next time.